to take the throne, but he can't be trusted.
He is still your brother.
Always gonna be your mama's boy.
So Kane is in charge now all of a sudden.
All this is now.
What's up, those ass niggas? This your boy Jake Miles, and I am back with another video. And you know what to do. If you're new, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, leave a like, comment, let me know what you're thinking. But most importantly, make sure you share it with your ugly ass friends. On today's video, we will be covering Power Book 2 Ghost, and this is The Fate of the Tajedas Part 2. Who will survive? Okay, so it's been a lot of, what prompted me to do this video is because we got a promo, and it's been pushing this Kane and Drew fighting and thing and stuff like that. And pretty much they're letting us know that they will be into it, but we already knew that anyways. In fact, I already had touched on all of this before, and now all of a sudden everybody want to get on their wave. Shit, to be honest, there's a lot of shit that I said months ago, and now all of a sudden I'm seeing all the other channels making shit on it. But I'm the one that don't never know what I'm talking about. But anyways, without further ado, let's go ahead and do this video. So, the Tejada family, as we know, has been in shambles because Monet is recently, she's recovering from the gunshot wounds and stuff like that was done by Tasha. Drew is still mad at her because of what she did to Gordo and they dad Lorenzo. Diana is, kind of, being regretting everything that she's done and stuff like that. It's almost as if, she wants to be forgiven for her hand and, Monet getting shot. And Kane just wants to, pretty much get to the top of the food chain as far as the drug guy. So that's pretty much where all of them stands at this point of, the show. So, but my question is, how would it end for all of them? Who will survive and, who will get taken out? So I will pretty much through this video, I'm going to be covering, that of what in my opinion of how I see it playing out. But also please, always be a reminder that as new clips and new episodes come out, I may see other things that helps me connect the dots, and I may see things differently. But as of now, this is how I see it. So, as y'all know, if you've been following my channel, you know that I've been pretty 10 toes down on, I think Diana will fall this series, this last season. And I'm not going to sway away from that. I still believe it. There hasn't been pretty much no evidence, in my opinion, that I have seen that, just kind of directly tells me, I think Diana's going to survive. No. Because, in my opinion, the thing that just makes me stand firm on it, that I believe she's going to pass, is the episode 6 synopsis. It tells us that, well, actually it's a combination of episodes 6 and 7. So in 6, it tells us that Diana pretty much is going to be having to make a choice between, getting further in the game on protecting her family. So, and then keep in mind the name of that particular episode is Devil's Playground. And then after that, episode 7, the synopsis is reading that, tragedy has struck the family. That's going to basically reunite Tariq and the Tajedas. And it also speaks on how Drew is going to be trying to take out someone in Carter's organization, or who's a threat to Carter's organization or something like that. So answer this quick, because a couple of people been constantly commenting in my comments saying that Diana will not die. So I'm asking y'all, tell me, convince me to get me off what I'm saying. What or who is the thing or the person that is going to be big enough that's going to be a tragedy that is going to unite both Tariq and the Tajedas? I don't know not one single thing. The only thing that I can slightly do, and to me this is a big reach, but I'm just trying to help the people that believes that Diana will survive. So, the only thing I can possibly see at the moment is, let's say Tasha was to be killed and Tariq is heading on a mission to, to go and find out who was behind the killing of his mother, and somebody else with the Tajedas get killed. But honestly, that, to be honest with you, even that don't even make sense, because someone still with the Tajedas that's got to be close, has to be, has to be taken out. So who would be that person? It's not Drew. It's not Kane. It's not Monet, right? Because the synopsis of the later episodes all talks about Monet, Drew, and Kane. So that means all three of them survives after episode 7. Diana is the only one that they do not speak on. So tell me, again, what is the one thing that can reunite Tariq and the Tajedas? The only thing that I can think of that they both have in common is probably going to be their love for Diana. That is it. Because think about this. Let's just throw away the part that I said the other synopsis proves that Monet, Drew, and Kane survived. How about if Drew was to die? You think that's really gonna make Tariq upset to the point that he's gonna want revenge? Not really. Drew been trying to kill him. Drew betrayed him. You think Tariq's gonna care that much? I mean, maybe if Monet is asking him to, but honestly, I don't see Tariq getting himself involved with that, because it doesn't really have that much to do with him. Unless they some kind of way form some kind of bond or something in these next 5 episodes, I don't see it happening. Same with Kane. We both know he ain't finna do that shit for Kane. The only one he will do that for is Diana, is because I believe he still has a soft spot for her. But more importantly, is because she's going to be pregnant with his child. That's the only thing that makes sense, people. Now, again, like I said, I challenge y'all with glass niggas in the comments. Let me know what is it that can bring both of them together. Let me know with glass niggas. But moving on, we're going to get to the feud between the two brothers. Now, a month ago, no more than a month, damn near 2 months ago, I already talked about this. Like I said, at the beginning of this video, like I said, all these other channels that are kind of talking on it now and stuff, y'all behind the glass, niggas, because I've been talked about it. If you've been following my channel, you know that I said in the fate of the Tajedas that Kane will kill Drew. I said that. The moment they dropped the teaser trailer, I told y'all, Kane's killing Drew. And what made sense is, like I told y'all, if you're familiar with making films, and more so when you're pitching a series, not a movie, but a series, you're pitching it to a major network, you have to give them, the character descriptions. You have to give them the season. They're going to want to pitch that. They're going to want to know pretty much what's happening at the end of this first season that you're giving to me. And you don't have to have the other 4 seasons written, but they want to at least have a little bit of an insight on what will be happening 4 seasons now. Because no company wants to just produce a series that's only going to last 1 season, because that's going to be considered a failure. You're not considered a show that's a successful show until you're at least 4 seasons in. Once you reach that 4th season, then you're considered a success, which is also the reason why all of the actors and people are going to be eligible for an upgrade as far as their pay. So, with that being said, like I said, I believe the name Kane was given to him because they already knew at the beginning when they was pitching the pilot that Kane would kill his brother Drew. They knew this from the beginning. That was already part of the script. Now, they had to fill in all the, the drama and stuff in between to make it come to this point. But they already knew in the end he would kill his brother Drew. Now, why does that matter? It matters because think about it. If you're a biblical or a religious person, then Cain was the name of the first brother who committed the first sin. He was the person who committed the first sin in the Bible, first murder, at least. Not first sin, but the first murder. And he killed his brother Abel. So the moment I seen that, I was like, okay, he's going to kill his brother. I already knew it. That's how I was able to report it way before the rest of the channels. So how I see this playing out is that they're going to, as you've seen in the clip, Drew is going to get a little bit cocky. And I believe the reason why you hear Monet, kind of taking up for Drew and stuff at first, is she's saying, it's still your brother and all that. And also when Cain is saying you want him to take the throne, but, he can't be trusted. So I believe these are 2 different parts of the season. I believe the part when Monet is going to be still pushing for Drew to be, to take the throne. Because if you can remember, Lorenzo, before he was taken out, wanted Drew to take the throne. And also at the end of season 3, Monet was also going to give it to Drew. Now, I believe this is her opinion before she find out that Drew betrayed her and tried to get her killed. After she find that out, she's going to kind of have a different state of mind. And then that's when, the wars between the brothers is going to start breaking out. But what's going to reunite them is Diana is going to be taken out, people. So they're going to, set aside their differences to avenge their fallen sister. And after they finally do that, episode 8 is when the episode Cain will take Drew out. Book it. Remember, you heard it from me first at last, niggas. I said it way before everybody else. Episode 8, Cain will take out Drew. And if you're familiar with Power, then episode 8s be always bangers. Episode 8s and episode 9s be the biggest episodes as far as the big deaths. So 8 is the episode I am predicting that Drew will be taken out. He will be out of here. So, with that being said, Drew is gone, Diana is gone. Now it's just Cain and Monet. Now, as far as them being there, those are the hardest for me to kind of, directly say what will happen with them. But I do have my ideas. In my opinion, as of now, if I had to bet on it, I think I would say Monet goes to jail and Cain survives. Because I do believe they have more plans for Cain's character. Because to be honest with you, Cain is the most marketable character that's still left. So it would only make sense if they keep it. And I have a couple of other reasons why, but I'm not going to reveal that in this particular video. But, so I just think a couple of things that, is going to come up where maybe Monet is going to attempt to do something that protect her family, and she's going to end up getting caught finally, and they're going to go ahead and rope her up, and ultimately Monet will spend the rest of her life in prison. Kane will survive and possibly go on to be in a new spinoff. Keep in mind, I believe Kane will be over London. I believe he probably will be over, he will take over for Noma once she's out of the way. So it would make sense that maybe he will be linked to the London spinoff that they've been talking about. Maybe so. So pretty much that's all I got for y'all. The fate of the Tajedas, as I see it, I believe that, like I said, Diana will be out of here. Jewel will be out of here. Monet to prison. Kane will survive. So y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments, these last niggas. So, but like usual, if you're cool with me, fool with me, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, leave a like, comment, let me know what you're thinking. But most importantly, make sure you share it with your ugly ass friends. But until the next video, I'm out.